Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. If you are not subscribed, as I will say in the beginning of every single video because people need to know, please get subscribed to High Tea and Happy Hour. I am a lifestyle influencer, blogger, designer, major foodie, and I be out here doing stuff, so watch me do stuff, My phone stand decided to be a hating ass bitch. I don't know what that's about. So I'm back. Alright, so yesterday I had like a self-care of sorts. It was like a self-care half work because I went out. The reason why I went out was to do some client shopping and just to stay abreast on what's going on in design at the different retailers and things like that. And then I was like, okay, I need to go grocery shopping, so I did that. Well, actually, I went to District Taco, and before I went to District Taco, I had got me a little shooter of tequila from Wine and Spirits because I knew I was going to go to District Taco and have tacos. I'm like, I really want a margarita, but I didn't really have time to go sit down at Polydor. So I'm like, okay, I still need this experience. Like, how do I get this experience? So, got my shooter from Wine and Spirits, and I went to District Taco. And while I was at District Taco, I put my order in for my groceries for pickup, and I went to go pick them up. But yeah, so that was kind of like a self-care day a little bit because it was fun. It was like, shopping for clients. That's fun, and I get to eat and be out in the streets. Like, what's better? So I did that. So today I had to step out for something, and I was originally just going to step out for that thing and then go right back in the house because I have some stuff to write up, like blog and some things to edit. So I was like, you know what, like, I enjoy working out like at a cafe or amongst the vibe. Like, I love that setting and have some nice coffee, a nice little sandwich. So I was like, why am I going back in the house? Like, go to Starbucks or something. And then I thought about it. I was like, no, I want to drive my ass to the white part of town, Havertown or whatever, to Haverford or that area past Ardmore, and go sit in La Colombe. Like, I'm going to go to that big, beautiful bitch, and I'm going to go sit and have some coffee at Sandwich. Have my earphones in. I don't know if I'll watch a podcast or listen to a podcast or watch Insecure and just type some shit up and bust some workout. Like, why not? Maurice is not gonna be home most of the day. Like, usually I like to, that's my guy, so I like to be around, but he's not gonna be around. So I'm gonna be around. I'm gonna be at the La Colombe amongst the vibe, working, because that's self-care to me too. Putting yourself in places where your creativity can thrive or your peace can thrive. Like, I am just really being real with myself about being intentional about setting vibes for myself. Like, it's no reason why September is my favorite month and I have not put together too many vibes for myself. Like, what's going on? Like, what's up with this Virgo spirit? Like, capitalize, put these vibes together. Come on. We deserve, right? So, like, let's be intentional about what we do for ourselves, because this takes nothing, like, even if you don't want to spend money, like, you don't just go post up or put yourself in places where you can thrive and things like that. Like, so yeah, that's what I'm doing today on Lancaster Ave. I don't remember exactly what Cross Street is at, but I do remember when I see it, or at least when I get on the block, what it looks like. So I will show y'all once I get there what my working vibe is looking like, and I'll check back in. I'm back. And I had me a little successful working moment. I curated a cute little mobile office moment at La Colombe. I had the most delicious oat milk draft latte. It was so creamy, so flavorful. I put some cinnamon powder on it and some honey. Oh my God, it was so good. Then that freaking salami and brie sandwich that had that freaking onion jam. I could have died in that chair. It was so good. Oh my God, it was so good. Like, it had the sweetness, it had the cheesiness, it had the savoriness, it had that crispy but soft in the middle bread. Oh my God. Like, that was such a, what's that? It's Bryn Mawr something night. I need another sign on the side. What? I don't want anybody to know. But yeah, that was a moment. I'm very happy I did it. I'm one who, I know if I put myself in a public working space, I won't get as distracted. Even though I do prefer to work at home, in the comfort of my home. I do appreciate, you know, hey, I'm out for a reason. What y'all telling me that y'all was just seeing the top of my head? I do appreciate it. I'm out for a reason. Let's get this work done vibe. And it was such a vibe. Everybody was just there focusing on them and their work. And I loved that. It was such a cute little vibe. And I like the actual La Colombe environment. It's just low-key, cute, comfy, you know, like they have music playing, but it's not too loud and obnoxious and such. But yeah, I would definitely do that again. I miss bookstores, like nice, comfy bookstores where you can just go get a nice, like Borders used to be back in the day. There's a Borders in Plymouth Meeting, but I don't know if that's the vibe I'm looking for. Like, I'm looking for more of a comfy, cute, young professional vibe, and that's not really the vibe right now. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that again. Now I'm about to go home. I think that what I would do next time is probably bring a mobile battery pack for my laptop, because it's like there's only like 1 or 2 seats. I've been stopped by the construction people. It's only 1 or 2 seats that has an outlet by it, and of course, the truck is trying to bogart. Only 1 or 2 seats that actually have an outlet by it, and of course they were taken up. So I kind of worked. My laptop was fully charged, but my laptop battery is not that lengthy. Like, it's real small. I mean, I know that's not the word, but you know what I mean. It's weak. But I got a good amount of stuff done. I ended up having to do some work for ASID because I forgot to schedule an email for today. So I was like, shit. The president was like, did you schedule it? What time is that supposed to go out? Because I haven't seen it yet. I'm like, oh. You're right, because I didn't schedule it. It's one of those things that kind of fell by the wayside. But yeah, I'm about to go in the house. Maurice is back now. Hang out with him. I have to orchestrate a presentation later today. So I'm just going to get some work done up into my presentation. And then, you know, around that time of that starting, Layla should be coming home. What is going on here? Around that time, Layla should be coming home. And I think I'm going to work tonight, too. So I just want to bang out some stuff before I go into Thursday. But that's that. And yeah, I'll check back in. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, get subscribed to my channel. All of my happenings really will be between here, Pinterest, and wherever else I feel peace, honestly, which is not Instagram right now. So I don't foresee me going back onto Instagram anytime soon, but this is where you can find me. So find me and subscribe me. Love me. See you later.
Oh shit, I was I was lying.
How many chocolates?
I don't know how many.
You don't know?